Hello everyone, Salam alaikum. My name is Nezha and I come from Morocco to share with you how the full adoption of Odoo has helped our NGO to be on the right path for the digital inclusion of 50,000 girls across the country. Before that, let me share with you a video that I credit to the Moroccan Investment and Export Development Agency just to give you a short context of why we exist. From our cars to our planes, pieces of the world around us can be traced back to here, Morocco. For decades, the kingdom has been developing state-of-the-art manufacturing hubs, resilient supply chains, and green energy solutions. Morocco is now an industrial powerhouse. The country is a crucial gateway to international markets, home to 22 shipping ports, including this one, Tangemed. It handles over 100 million tons of cargo in a single year, and that includes hundreds of thousands of cars. Morocco is the leading car manufacturer in Africa, with facilities like this one, the Renault Group factory in Tangier City, its first 100% carbon-free plant. Designed for zero emissions, its rapidly growing $2 billion aeronautic industry is also fostering a carbon-free vision for its future. Renewable energy is a big business in Morocco. The country has the capacity to produce 37% of its energy from renewables and is targeting 52% by 2030. Much of that comes from here, Noor Ouarzazate, the largest concentrated solar plant in the world, and here, the mountains of Tangier, where wind farms can help offset millions of tons of CO2. So whether it is made in Morocco, connected by Morocco, or powered in Morocco, it is Morocco now. So as you can see from this video, Morocco in the past 3 decades have known phenomenal development. Yet, only 18% of the female workforce is active. We are ranking 167th in the world, according to the World Bank, and ranking way behind other African countries. Our premise as an NGO is to say that an 8-year-old girl today will turn 20 by 2035. 2035 is an important year for us because recently Morocco has set a new development model vision where we expect that labor force rate move from 18% today to 45%. And here where eSTEM Morocco plays a role. eSTEM Morocco stands for Environmental, Science, Technology, Engineering, Math. We have been for the past decade inspiring girls, training them, accompanying them to pursue science and technology careers. We have been doing this through multiple activities across the country using physical engagements and also virtual engagements. And luckily, in 2022, we made it to the top 4% NGOs worldwide that made it to the first cohort of the Aspen Digital Equity Accelerator that was funded by the Aspen Institute and HP. Thanks to this funding, we were able to develop our own proprietary technology platform, Titrit, that you can consult on titritapp.com. It's a digital platform that includes mentorship, training, and provides opportunities to girls from the age of 8 to 18 throughout their academic evolution through primary, middle, and high school. And the idea is to prepare them for an active life so that by 2035, that 8-year-old girl today aspires to be economically independent and luckily and hopefully pursue science and technology careers to improve her life. We are doing this through a social model that puts the girls at the center and through the Titrit platform provides them with tools, programs to help them prepare their power book, which you could see as a kind of CV that they would enrich with all the activities they do. In our values, we believe in learning by doing, and this is what the Titrit platform provides. We also power digital centers across Morocco by providing HP laptops to local NGOs to close the access barrier to infrastructure so that the girls can benefit from our digitally provided platforms. But the issue is that we are a small team. We are yet a passionate team, less than 20 people, working from multiple locations, and our life used to look like this last year. I'm sure you are familiar with this picture, where we need to juggle between so many digital platforms to be able to deliver on our vision. And this is where our local partner, Aussie Software, I would like to invite Mr. Saad Ismaili, the general manager. We started engaging with the team, and thanks to their dedication and deep understanding of our issues, and also helped us compare multiple softwares, it turned out that Odoo was the right solution for us.
Thank you, Nezha, for inviting me. It was an honor to work with you and with your passionate team. A few questions. Before Odoo, how did you do? How did you work?
So, I mean, for sure, we had this issue of juggling with at least 14 different platforms. We needed to pay multiple software and lose a lot of time into fetching data from different sources, loss of data. And you know, as an NGO, we run on scarce resources. So by adopting Odoo, our life just got simplified, and we just do now everything. Since the beginning of the year, everything is done on Odoo.
What are the modules you use?
So thanks to the working with your team, Saad, you already did for us a very important action, which is stream downing all the modules that exist in Odoo into 21 relevant modules for NGOs. So for us, we started with 9 of them. This is what we rolled out already. And thanks to working with your team, it was phenomenal. We did it in 3 months. And I would like today to share more details about the CRM, contact, and project modules.
So CRM, it looks simple, but how do you handle more than 450 partners in your funnel?
That's true. We did a work to classify more than 450 partners into 6 categories: public sector, private sector, academia, civil society, media, and investors. And every single organization we deal with is a potential partner for us, because we don't ask only for cash donations. I mean, we rarely ask for cash. We ask for programs, curriculum, for local NGOs, for example, to deploy our Tetrate platform to the local girls, to host our digital centers. So for us, every single organization is a potential partner, and this is how we made it to reach more than 450. And the way we structured CRM, it's not only for the grants, but also for the awards, for meeting with partners. And as you can see in the States, being a decentralized team, we all have access to the same dashboard, and we are able, when we start a partner on the potential leads, we move them step by step. Did we do the meeting? Did we share the actions? Did we follow up on the actions until we reach the level of signature? This is very handy because we also had an attrition issue. So for any new partnership manager, they are able to be onboarded immediately thanks to this way of working.
Awesome. I believe that the contact module is at the heart of your NGO. Tell us more about.
So we are managing more than 18,000 contacts in the contact module. And the way we did it, I would like to share my aha personal feature is the fact to be able to geographically locate all our contacts. So these are the girls across the country that we help. We call it our map of impact. Our partners love to see this map. And as you know, Morocco is more than 1,500 municipalities, and thanks to the work that Aussie Software has done, is mapping geographically every single location. This allows us to really be niche and follow our partners if they want to fund activities in a particular location. We are able to go really down to the small municipality. The second thing that we did, Saad, is to use more than 160 tags to classify our contacts. So let me explain. Every single individual, when we put them inside the contact database of Odoo, we give them a role tag and a project tag. So an example of role tag, as you can see here, is it an alumna, for example? Is it a student? Is it a mentor? Is it a parent? Of course, one person can have multiple role tags. And then we tag them also based on the projects that they have participated. So this allows us really to manage these 18,000 contacts very specifically, and this helps a lot with our email marketing campaigns and communication.
Brilliant, brilliant. And you said that you had a small team, 10 to 12 people. How do you manage more than 40 projects?
So in our projects dashboard, we start first, I will start from the right. The projects that were completed, they stay there just to give a sense of achievement to our team, so they are happy and they celebrate. Also, it allows our interns to have access to the previous projects so they can get inspired from the tasks. Then we have what we call the recurrent tasks. So let's take, for example, the daily operations. It's our executive assistant, Suad. She goes every single day to see what are the tasks that needs to be done on a frequent basis. And this helps her also have quick access to the links and so on. Then we prioritized some 11 projects. And the key to success for us is to give responsibility to our people. So every single person in the team is responsible for 1 or 2 projects at the same time. And they use the tasks and of course the common calendar and activity planning to pull help and support from other team members. Then we have our projects to be started, and these are there so that we don't lose insight our big vision of including 50,000 girls. These projects are there until we finish the priority projects to pull a new project to focus on. And I would like to draw the attention on the first column, which is our event template. So we do a lot of events, and we also, one of our key pillars for the social model to succeed is to launch the eSTEM festival, which is an annual event where we gather thousands of girls to meet with inspiring role models, with brilliant minds, to instill in them the desire to learn and advance more in their academic performance. So we have set a ready-made template with all the tasks that someone needs to pay attention in organizing an event, before the event, during, and after. And this allows, as I said, even interns and volunteers, as soon as they come to our team, they are able to just get kickstart and help organizing events.
Great. You started this year, 6 months ago. How do you look to the future with Odoo?
So the future for us goes through 3 dimensions. So first, we have today our proprietary technology platform, Titrit. So we launched this year, and we want to keep including gamification, more content. Then in terms of girls, we have reached so far 2,000 girls on our platform, 2,500, sorry. And our ambition is to reach 50,000 in the next 3 years. And also one important aspect, though we are an NGO, we don't want to stay 100% dependent on funding. We want, in the 3 years, to source 30% of our own funding through selling services, and then 70% through funding. So for us, the future is to focus on accounting module, email marketing, events, surveys, and we are glad, very, very glad to hear that Odoo 17 integrates with WhatsApp. Do you know that 84% of Moroccans use WhatsApp, especially the vocal messages, because it doesn't discriminate between various levels of education?
Yes. It was a pleasure to work with you this year. Who do you see can benefit from your experience and your vision?
So first of all, NGOs, who generally run on scarce resources, and they are driven by the passion of achieving the mission, but we overlook the importance of the organization to be able to scale. And of course, companies, because companies that have a corporate social responsibility department, they support NGOs, they provide them with funding. And we truly believe that they should also provide these NGOs with a way of working so that they are able to achieve on that vision.
Great. Any final words or takeaways for the audience?
Yes, so mainly 3 points. So personally, I have worked in the corporate world for more than 25 years, and I see an NGO exactly like a company. It's just we don't sell services or products, we sell social impact to donors. So we should treat our donors and our beneficiaries with the same level of professionalism that a company treats its clients. The second point is there are a lot of modules in Odoo, so start with the end in mind. What is most relevant? For us, it was CRM, contacts, and projects, and step by step, introduce one app at a time. Finally, just kiss it. No need for too much integration and customization. Odoo has it all, so keep it simple and standard.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nezha.
Thank you very much for your attention.
So if you have any questions for Nezha or for the Odoo partner, we'll be delighted to answer them.
Okay?
It's okay.
Yes.
Thank
you
you.
very much.